In developed countries like the United States, a large fraction of our energy comes from fossil fuels. We're talking primarily about coal, oil, and natural gas. Let's look at coal for starters. Coal is relatively energy dense. It's abundant in many locations around the world. There's low economic cost to extract it. It needs almost no refining, and it can be relatively easily transported and relatively safely transported. The large economic advantage for some regions of the world is that coal is dollar cheap. It's inexpensive. And that is probably the primary factor why coal is so widely used around the world. There are some disadvantages, however, to using coal. If you're doing deep shaft mining, it's dangerous to human beings who can sometimes get caught down there. They're inhaling all kinds of toxic substances, and sometimes, unfortunately, people die in deep shaft mining accidents. Surface mining is harmful to ecosystems. It's much safer for human beings. Due to the sulfur in coal, there's acid mine drainage. When water runs over the mine tailings in strip mining, you sometimes end up with contamination of waterways. Coal is problematic because when you burn it, that sulfur combines with oxygen and you get large emissions of sulfur dioxide, leading to acid deposition. Also, when burning coal, you get large emissions of carbon dioxide relative to the amount of energy that's released from it. So you've got carbon dioxide, you've got sulfur. Also, when you burn coal, you get particulates, trace amounts of metals, other pollutants. So without a doubt, when you burn coal, there are a large number of environmental consequences to the air and to ecosystems on land and in water